Hey everybody! Hello, hello. How are you all doing? Happy New Year to everybody. It's good to see you all again. Oh my gosh. New Year already. Crazy. Alright, so with the new year comes new things, right? Um, got a lot of different things planned for the year. Some things we're familiar with, some things we're not familiar with. So it'll be definitely um, a year where we push ourselves. Put it that way. How's that sound? So tonight I want to do a Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, where is my mind? Valentine's Day. Wrong holiday. That's too funny. Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day wreath. And we're gonna do it on a white base from Christmas. So I guess that's where I got confused. I don't know. Anyways, I've already went ahead and put our little sign on here, like how the title says XOXO. Well, that is our sign. See how that says XOXO? What's so funny is I've had this sign since like May, maybe May or June. And I'm like, okay, let's use it. And then I thought the white would look really good because it has a little iridescent to it. Not too much, but just a little bit. And I thought that would look kind of cool with all this. So I'm just kind of playing with the pipe cleaners back here at the moment because they're kind of in the way. But I can trim those up later. So yeah, I just literally put it on with pipe cleaners. Just 3 of them. 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Boom. And there it is. You probably can't even see it because they're white. So what we're going to do, we need to do some mesh to help fill this in a little bit, okay? No big deal. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. So let's cut ourselves some mesh. Alright. What a mess already. Okay. Boom. Pink mesh. Actually, it's pink and cream. And what is it? Poly burlap check. That's what it is. So it's nice. It's one of my favorites. I've bought several rolls of this in the past. All right, so we're gonna do 15-inch-ish cuts. All right. And what's cool is I try to cut. Let me zoom in here. If you can see, there's gaps. All right. So I try to cut here in between so it doesn't mess up the pink parts. All right. Hello and welcome. So we're gonna need maybe about 9 of these, I'll say. Okay. But you're in luck because actually I'm going to move this over a little bit. You're in luck because I pre-cut a lot of them. Hello, Rose. So therefore, you don't have to sit there and watch me cut all of this mesh, do you? All you have to do is just watch me curl it and put it in place. So that's all. That's pretty painless, right? So what we'll do is we'll probably do like 4 on the inside and then like 5 on the outside. All right, so I think I might be able to get you in a little closer. There. So what I'm going to do is just literally go right down the middle here. Just crinkle these up. I should end up with something like a butterfly. See? It's a beautiful butterfly. Well, I mean, there. That's what we're after anyways. Let me put it that way, okay? So what we're going to do, like I said, 4 along the middle and probably 5 along the outside. And what's great is since we're using a wreath base itself, we can put these wherever we want. Because everywhere we've got twists, right? I actually have one that I did earlier that I just saved. I'll still have to do the rest of them. This will save us from having to do one, I suppose. Let's see. Happy New Year again, everybody. I hope everybody had a good New Year's Eve. It's probably pretty quiet for a lot of people. Probably pretty quiet. Well, hello, Melina from Melbourne. How are you doing? I have friends in Melbourne. And it is now hot down there, right? It's your summer. So in the southern hemisphere, they've entered into summer when we entered into winter. For those of you in the cold weather, I would say go down to Australia to warm up, but there's probably lots of travel restrictions, so we can't do that. A push for Australian tourism, yes, but nothing we can do about it. See, Susan's in Pennsylvania. I'm so sorry, Susan. It's winter in Pennsylvania, and where Melina is in Australia, it is summer. Not to mention tomorrow. What is it like 11:30, almost noon? Over in Melbourne, I guess. So yeah, we're stuck here on Saturday night, and Melina's over there. I said dinner, didn't I? You know where my mind is. Alright, so we have our inner edge done. See how we just put 4 of them there? It's really subtle, nice little pink. Okay? Ice and snow tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I am sorry about that. Actually, I just saw that on the news too. There's another storm going through the northeast. It's a nice day to stay inside with some hot chocolate. And just sit there and watch it go. I think it's supposed to be okay here tomorrow. In Florida. Alright, so now we're just going through our outside edge now with the ruffles that we made. Trying to keep it pretty simple. Hello, Lawanda. How are you? Welcome. So everybody's here from everywhere tonight. All over the place. And I thank you for taking the time to come and watch. Pottsville. I think I've been to Pottsville before. Don't ask me why. It just sounds familiar. Maybe I've never been to Pottsville and just saw it on the back of the beer bottle. That might be it. I have no idea. I've never been to Alabama, and I'm not that far away either. Cincinnati, hello, Philadelphia, you guys are all over. That is awesome, thank you. Here I am blabbing my mouth and not paying attention to what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is this not lining up? 1. Oh, I guess it kind of is. It's just me that's off. See? It's always me. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, the colors are pretty soft. A little muted, toned down a bit, which is nice. Kind of easy in the eyes, right? Nothing bold at us. Wait till I get a supply order. I'm going to cut one more. I've got some bright colors coming then. You know, like Mardi Gras. Actually, I have a lot of Mardi Gras ribbon right now. Just haven't made a Mardi Gras wreath. There. One more and we should be done with the mesh. The soft pink is a nice twist. We'll put a little bit of color in here with it, but not too much. What I like about this the most, I want to say, is I actually like the white base, the white wreath. It just goes really, really good with this, I think. So now I want to come through. I think I want even one more right here. 2 more. All right, you know what? Like I said, we're challenging ourselves this year and doing things and pushing limits. I'm gonna cut 2 more. Look at that. So, as you see, this doesn't take long. 15 and 15. There. Now we're done with the mesh. I can all but promise you that. Gerhelda, hello, welcome. Gerhelda. I said Gerhelda, didn't I? See, I'm off tonight, you guys. I don't know why. Not the full moon, that's come and gone. Maybe it's just the new year. Maybe it's the lighting in here, I don't know. I just can't say anything right tonight. There we go. Okay. So are you guys just as stunned as I am that the holiday season's over already? Like gone? Moved on? Seems like we just started Thanksgiving and boom. We're done. We're into the new year and moving on. So what we're going to do, we're going to throw some ribbons on this now, okay? And the ribbon I have actually is similar. What I like about this, it's sparkly, very sparkly, but it's pink. You probably can't see it too well. It's got a light pink strip, and then it's got some red strips. So it's definitely a Valentine's Day ribbon. I was going to put a ribbon with hearts, but then the hearts went every which way, and it drove me crazy, and I couldn't do it. Or they didn't go every which way. They're all one direction. So that means when you do a tail, half your hearts are upside down. So I didn't use it on this project. I figured this one would be blend in a little bit nicer anyways. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some bows. when I say some bows, I'm gonna make some bows. I'm actually gonna make, we'll have our grand bow at the base. I think I'm gonna have 3 little mini bows throughout here. And I don't think I'm gonna have tails. I think we're just gonna do a couple 4-inch loops and a couple 3-inch loops and see what that does for us. I wanna keep this kind of simple. I don't wanna get it too wild with ribbon and mesh and everything like I sometimes do. Alright, let's try this out for size. Turn that there, get me some wire. Yeah, I could almost use pipe cleaner, couldn't I? Let's do that. What's great about this is we can use pink, we can use white. I'm gonna use white actually because the base is white. And it'll just kind of help hide these going through a little bit. So what I say, we're gonna make maybe 3 little ones and a big one. Let's see what that does for us. Hopefully it gets us started in the right direction. So I went to Hobby Lobby today because I was running low on greenery. It's like I had alpine, but I didn't have like regular spring-y, wintry greenery left. So I had to go get some greenery. Of course, you know what that means. It's not just an easy trip in and out. No. There was maybe let's see, if you went down an aisle, the right hand side of the aisle and about 10 feet down was what they had left over for Christmas. That was it. Of course, you know, we're looking at a week later too, so. But, yeah. 90% off though, so if you guys have a Hobby Lobby near you, go see what's 90% off. This one was mostly like cookie tins and stuff like that. There, see? Simple little bow. Like I said, I think I'm gonna put like 3 of these on here. And then a big bow. And this is gonna take the place of a lot of the ribbons that we tend to put on mesh wreaths. So I'm hoping to, like I said, to simplify this just a little bit. See, it doesn't, with the red on there, it doesn't make it stand out too much. Gosh, I totally missed my mark. There we go. There we go. That's a lot of work for one little bow, isn't it? Alright, so let's try it again. We're going to do the 4 inches. And a couple 3 inches. And about a 1 inch. Boom. There it is. Well, Happy New Year, darling. Happy New Year to you. Hope it is well so far. We We did absolutely nothing on New Year's Eve because I had to work New Year's Day yesterday. But then we had some friends over that were visiting down from Virginia. They were visiting Disney World, so came over and had some dinner with them. It was nice. Always good to see friends, especially in this kind of situation. Familiar faces. So it was nice. There's only 3 of them, so it was a nice small gathering. It was easy to socially distance and be mindful of each other's private space. Alright. Put bow number 2 in. Gosh. Poof it out a little bit. Again, these are meant to be smaller bows. These 3 that I'm putting up here. Okay, one more. I made a winter wreath last week, one night last week, and it sold already. I was excited. I wasn't too sure if winter wreaths would go over too good, but yeah, it did. It's gone. So to the person who bought my winter wreath, if you're watching, thank you. I appreciate it. Started the year off right. Order came in on New Year's Day. First order of the year. You struggle to find nice ribbon. Nice ribbon seems to be all online, except during the holidays. Then it's all in the stores. But yeah, now you have to go back online. Definitely. You know, to your go-to places, your craft outlets, and some of your specialty places, like Decorator Crafts, Deco Exchange, White Bayou. They all have great selections of ribbon. So I was afraid this would look too much like a peppermint candy, and it doesn't, and that makes me very happy. Okay. Bop this one in over here. Bop, be bop, bop. Now we'll get ready and do our big old ribbon. Putting this in, I totally just defluffed it, 100%. So now I got some work to do. It was a nice fluff too, I'm telling you. I was looking at that one, I'm like, that's a nice one. Okay. We'll start over. So again, I hope you guys all had a great holiday season. I know we've been kind of sporadic, hit or miss in there. So I'm still trying to do lives like 2-3 times a week. Just have a couple new schedule and stuff, so just trying to get used to balancing all that out. Try to tuck this in so we can still see our sign. Our little XOs and XOs. All right. So here we are so far. We're going to put a big old bow at the bottom. Guess we'll get started on that. So for that, I think we'll just go a little bit bigger. We'll do like 5-inch loops. We'll do a couple. Hang on. Let me do my tail first to make sure that we have enough for a tail. How's that? There. Just because this is only a 10-yard ribbon, so we may have to adjust the size of our bow. Well, hello, Sue. Welcome. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, everybody. We made it, right? We all made it. 5, 4, 3, 3. All right. Glad we did our ribbon, or our tail. This is a simple bow too. It's not going to be any grandiose bow. Again, the rest of our design's simple. We might as well keep our main bow simple too, right? At least that's the thought process. Don't know if it makes any sense, but trying to make our center loop a little bit bigger before I commit and tie it down. But, okay. We'll throw in our tail. Like I said, this isn't meant to be one of those huge, grandiose mesh wreaths. It's just to have accents of it, that's all. Especially since Valentine's wreaths don't tend to stay up very long, if you know what I mean. It's like one of those holidays when it's done the day after everything goes away. So bigger loop, littler loop, littler loop, bigger loop, medium loop. There. Again, like I said, nothing much. Just a simple. You know what I might do? You know what I might do? Hang on. I want this here, but I kind of have some of this. Let's see how off it is. Hang on, I'm just kind of playing here, you guys. Just afraid this might look too purple with the red and the pink, because it's a fuchsia. It'd be a nice pop of color, but it's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Oh, thank you, Sue. Yeah, it's just supposed to be kind of simple. All right. fish around here and find my base. It's easier if my hand's out of the way. All right, now you know what? Bear with me. Bear with me, please. I made this bow slightly larger than the others. And looking at it, I don't want it slightly larger now. I want it the same. And we can change our minds. All right. So these are 4 loops, 3. Okay, so why ruin a good thing, right? I want to make it different than I have to. Oh, yay, Sue, great. You will like it. Wait, his group's open? If his group is open, I need to know so I can tell some people. You'll be happy. You'll be pleased. Money well spent. All right. Let me just add my tails in here. We'll be right where we were 2 minutes ago. Okay, 3 minutes ago. All right, now I'm going to try to fluff it till I get it in here. Why bother? Okay. Well, if you got in the group, Sue, good for you, because I didn't realize it was open. So, like I said, money well spent. You will not be disappointed. Okay, so like I said, back where we were 5 minutes ago. And just give our little ribbon here some love. Do a little dovetail. I'm not going to curl this one up. Just going to leave it pretty simple. Now I also, where did it go? Where did it go? I did cut just a few tails that you can put along the edge here. Nothing much, just a few. When I say a few, like 5 or 6, that's it. What is it? Today's Saturday. Oh my gosh. First Saturday of the new year. And school probably starts back up Monday. Well, virtual classes anyways, probably. Alright. Here I thought glitter season was over, and I've got glitter all over me from this ribbon. How funny. Alright. So I'm just going to put a few of these on the outside edge here. I have to hurry up. It's going on 8 o'clock. A lot of other people go live at 8, and I like to watch my fellow craftspeople as well. I could just sit all day and watch everybody create. Three down, 3 to go. Again, what I love about this kind of wreath base is there's a tie wherever you need it. I'll show you guys as soon as I get these other two put in here. This one's throwing me a fit here. I know it's behind the camera, you guys can't see. It was really, whew. Any good Christmas sales? No. Everything's gone. Everything. Like I said, I went to Hobby Lobby earlier today, and there was just, like, you'd go down one aisle, and on the right-hand side, there was maybe 10 feet of stuff, and it was mostly like, like cookie tins, like the tins you'd put cookies in and give to people. That was mostly it. All right, so here's where we're at. Ta-da! I don't even know if Michael's is going to do grab bags. Lord only knows if they had anything left. Okay, now what I'm going to do, what I want to do, is get this out of my way. I think when people think of Valentine's Day, they think of roses and chocolates, right? I might might try to put a couple roses in here. Let me see. Again, just taking it up a notch, but not too far. Does that make sense? I think we'll put some roses in here. And I need more glue. It's weird, some of these have like this weird vine coming out of them. Interesting. That little thing is weird. Just a little weird. Like I said, this just kind of takes our wreath off up to the next level. I need to put one more down here just to balance it out. I do. And I will. And it does. That's funny. I'm just thinking, as if you can't tell. Luckily the camera is not up further so you can't see the steam coming out of my head. I just want to see something. I'm not sure I want those all around the bow. Or if I want to spread the love. Let me see if I can get some of these out before the glue sets in. There. I want to put a couple throughout here. Nothing much, maybe 3. I know, fireworks are crazy this year, constant. Even last night, I'm like, why? Why? I was sleeping so good a couple nights ago, and then bang, bang, bang. I'm like, oh, jeez, Lord. There. I think I'll just reposition these. Keep them down here by the bow, just reposition them a little bit. Luckily the glue's good and hot, so it hasn't totally hardened. I got this ribbon like Halloween time. Well, I guess if people are happy, let them be happy, right? There. A little more glue on this one. Boom. There we go. Okie dokie. I guess we're done. Not much of a tail, is it? Maybe we don't need a tail. But oh, there we are. Simple, 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 right? XOs, XOs. Couple bows. Couple roses. And there we go. So nothing much. We'll do another Valentine's one. Probably on a grapevine. I'm guessing. Since we already did a mesh one now, we'll do a grapevine. That should be pretty cool because I've got some attachments for it. Same with some Mardi Gras stuff I have coming. We'll do a Mardi Gras wreath. I've got a couple St. Patrick's Day wreaths we can do. And then on to our spring and summer. So thank you guys. I appreciate you stopping by tonight. Giving up part of your Saturday night to hang out with me. Once again, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you all have a fabulous year. You know, every day is a new page in a book, right? So fresh start every day. All right, I appreciate your time, everybody. Thank you again for stopping by tonight. I'll be on again. Like I said, my schedule is kind of crazy now, so hopefully in the next night or two, we'll be able to spend some time together, all right? Thank you guys again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, okay? And y'all have a great rest of your night. Take care. Bye.